When we start with power rating, first let's get into power. So, power, another we all know, it's very simple. Power is defined as the product of voltage into current, and its unit is given in watts. Yes. Why this word rating comes here? So rating varapo, it means it's something some particular element is rated for. It generally நம்ம அந்த rating சொல்ல முடியாது. Rating comes for only elements like a resistor, a capacitor, or maybe a diode. It will be all rated for some values. It could be a power rating, current rating, voltage rating, something else also. But rating வரப்போது, it's for a particular element, and power rating means is a maximum power that can be allowed to dissipate across it safely. ஸோ அந்த பவர் ரேட்டிங் வேல்யூவை வந்து அது எக்ஸீட் பண்ணும்போது ஃபார் எனி பர்டிகுலர் எலிமெண்ட், ஸோ திஸ் இஸ் ஸ்பெசிஃபைட் ஃபார் எலிமெண்ட்ஸ், particular elements. In this case, let us take a resistor and let us look into the power rating of a resistor. What does it mean? It means the maximum power it can safely dissipate without getting spoiled. So maximum power that can be dissipated across it without getting spoiled. That is for the power. The same logic works holds good for even current voltage. So it's a maximum voltage that can be allowed through that element for it to be safely working. So anything that is coming with the word rating, that means it's a maximum thing that is allowed, permitted. Okay. So with having said that, let us look into something little simple. Like resistors or a power rating, it always starts from 0.25 watts, and it goes like 1 watts until 1 watts for general resistors, and beyond that also like 10 watts, 30 watts, 40 watts, and it just keeps going on for power resistors. Like anything greater than 1 watt, we say it's power resistor. And so talking about power resistors are used in high power applications. Not particularly very high, but simple applications in பார்க்கும்போது when you're driving a motor. So motor requires minimum 1 amp current. So 1 ampere மேல தேவைப்படுற applications mostly uses power resistors. So power resistors in classify பண்ணோம்னா it should have a power rating of 1 watt or above. So that's a basic standard. And not just motors, like when you come to inverters, converters like power converters, inverters, இது போல power electronics applicationsல almost many times like this kind of resistors are seen. Resistor and everything lesser than this 1 watt range is normal resistors that we use. The normal resistors that we use generally has the power rating of 0.25 watts. So having said that again, so இப்போ நம்ம கையில் ஒரு 0.25 watt resistor like power rated resistor கொடுத்துருக்காங்க, and suppose the current it is supposed to flow for a particular application is 20 milliamperes அப்படின்னா, like what will be the maximum voltage that can be allowed for the particular resistor to work safely without getting burnt, without getting spoiled. So அப்போ என்னவா இருக்க முடியும்? So that, because we know power is the product of voltage and current, so 20 milliamperes into the voltage should be lesser than 0.25 watts. So this is the logic we would follow. Like I into V should be lesser than whatever the rating that we are getting. Suppose if we have a particular application where the voltage is fixed, then you have to play with the current. So that is all about it. And they're really like பார்க்கும்போது they look very big. And why they look big? Because they have to carry a lot of current and should not burn off while it is carrying it. என்கிட்ட ரெண்டு டைப்ஸ் ஆஃப் ரெசிஸ்டர்ஸ் இருக்குது லைக் இன் பவர் ரேட்டிங் வைஸ். ஸோ ஒன் இஸ் லிட்டில் பிகர் ஒன் அண்ட் தி அதர் ஒன் இஸ் அ நார்மல் சைஸ்ட் ஒன் which all of us have in general. So in this, if you see it, clearly it's written also 1 by 4 watts. So this is that normal one, that normal sized one. Okay, and compared to that a little bigger sized, I think this will be 1 by 2, just the next size of this. So இதோடைய rating, the blue color one, which is little bigger in diameter and also in length, both it is little bigger. So this rating, I think it's twice the rating of this, should be 0.5 watts or 1 by 2 watt. So இதில் அதிகமாக current போகலாம், it will allow compared to this. So it will not get that easily heated as like compared to this. Okay, so based on the rating